What is going on, guys? Welcome to the live stream. It's been probably a week or more since I've been on YouTube Live because I've been doing it mostly on Twitch. But I appreciate you guys being here. Let's go ahead and just get right into it and discuss what's happening with Call of Duty and Warzone. And I know there's been a lot of people talking about this whole event coming up on the 21st at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern time. I have to put that in there just in case somebody is at a different time zone. In any case, there's been a few things that people have not discussed about all of this, and that is which direction does the game go? Which direction does gameplay go? Any of that stuff. Well, I'm going to show you guys exactly what the map looks like. I'll show you guys the video that was leaked, and we're going to discuss the game. Now, there are a few things to talk about. We all know that Modern Warfare uses the IW8 engine, whereas Black Ops Cold War uses Black Ops 4, kind of like a revised Black Ops 4 engine from Treyarch and their technology, which is pretty much Black Ops 3. So Treyarch has the engine from Black Ops 3. They kind of revised that for Black Ops 4. Then they revised it yet again for Black Ops Cold War. Personally, I think the engine in Black Ops Cold War is significantly better than the engine that was in Black Ops 3. I think Black Ops 3 was total garbage. I did not like it. It was nothing but wall banging and wall running and boost jump. It was just terrible, to say the least. Black Ops 4 was better. I feel like Cold War has some issues, and I think it really needs a little bit of work, honestly. But much improved for a Treyarch game. I do like the IW8 engine in Modern Warfare, significantly better. And before we jump into any of this stuff, be sure you follow me over on Twitch at Joseph Corey. Tap the bell and follow. All live streams now are exclusive to Twitch, meaning that I'm not going to be streaming games on YouTube as much anymore, almost ever. Maybe once a month we'll get like a special day where I'll do that. Be sure you follow Twitch, Joseph Corey. Follow and tap the bell. What's up, Saints TV? Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. So I'm going to give you guys a quick insight here. I was a Battlefield player. I played Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 and Black Ops 1 and 2, but basically since 2012 or 2013, since Battlefield 3 came out, I've never looked back at a Call of Duty. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield Hardline, played them all. The thing is that Battlefield always felt more realistic to me in terms of gameplay than Call of Duty. Let's face it, Call of Duty Ghosts sucked. The storyline was good, the campaign was okay, multiplayer team deathmatch sucked. It was terrible, it was absolutely trash. Some people liked it, no offense, it was trash. Call of Duty Ghosts could not hold a candle to Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4, Bad Company, or any of that. Not even close. And so I kind of left. But when they released Modern Warfare, I played Black Ops 4 and I played Black Ops 3. I actually came back to Call of Duty part-time on Black Ops 3. Did not like it. Black Ops 4 I did like, and I put some serious time into it, but not without complaining of a lot of different things it did wrong. However, Call of Duty Modern Warfare not only surprised me, but it shocked me. Big time, it impressed me. It has a lot of problems right now as far as hacking, glitching, and issues. I know all that. But the engine itself is far more realistic, far more realistic than Battlefield 4 or any Battlefield I've ever played. In fact, Battlefield 5 is utter garbage compared to Modern Warfare. And I feel like the Call of Duty franchise made a big jump in the right direction. Then Black Ops Cold War came out, and I was like, oh my God, this is going to be another issue like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4. But they actually cleaned up their gameplay quite a bit. So I brought all that up because someone had actually mentioned that Warzone could actually see Treyarch's engine take over, meaning that Warzone is now basically going to be Cold War. It's going to be the gameplay of Cold War, the skins, the looks, the graphic. It's just going to switch over to Cold War. Now, I don't think this is going to happen at all, to be honest. I'm just bringing it up because I heard someone else talking about it. And let's be honest, there's no way for me to know for 100% fact whether it will or will not. But I can tell you my opinion and what I think it will be like. I don't think they'll change out the IW8 engine because that would be like changing the engine out on Fortnite. They don't do that. Minecraft didn't change its engine. Any of these games that are huge, Grand Theft Auto, they get graphical updates, but they don't change their engines. So there has been talk, though, that they're going to phase every current Call of Duty game into the Warzone. Now, I don't understand the logic behind that because what would we do with all the Modern Warfare skins and guns? I don't know. I'm not the game developer, but I have heard this. Someone else has mentioned this. I don't know how much merit or credit I give them, but I don't have a position to actually discredit this person because I'm not the game developer. So I guess in hindsight, anything's possible, I guess. If that's the case, I think Warzone would be terrible. I can't see them doing that. Too many people have shit on Cold War and its gameplay. I can't see them doing that. But like I said, anything's possible. So let's get right into it. What's changing? Well, apparently the nuclear event is going to be based on the zombies. They're going to be running around, taking over the entire map, and about halfway through a Warzone match or whatever special event they have at that time, a bomb's going to go off. Everybody's going to have to retreat to the dam. It's pretty much I guess you could say an unofficially official thing that everyone's going to have to retreat to the dam when the bombs go off. It's going to be the safe spot. And the 1984 Verdansk that it's going to bring you to, the dam, the TV station, and the stadium are all under construction, under Cold War Soviet control. And I'm not exactly sure what their plan is. Obviously, nobody really knows the full details of this plan. But from what I've gathered, it's not going to be like you're going to be moving forward. I think they did this wrong. When the bomb goes off, apparently it's going to flash you back and say Verdansk is totally now destroyed. In the present day, Verdansk has been leveled. There's an apocalyptic fallout. So it's going to send us back to 1984 and say something similar to the effect of Verdansk 1984. It's going to show some cutscenes, and we're now going to play in 1984. That's wonderful. But my idea, I think, is better, and I don't know if anybody else out there will agree with me, but I'm going to tell you my idea right quick. I'm going to make it real short and sweet, and if you guys agree, let me know. If you disagree, let me know. I think it would have been a much better idea to fight for Verdansk in a post-apocalyptic war, meaning when the bombs go off, you fight in something that looked like Terminator Salvation. You're basically fighting in Verdansk post-apocalyptic nuclear fallout. You got to have gas masks on. There's radiation. Everything is destroyed. Nothing's living. There's smog over the city for the next 2 seasons, maybe 3 or 4 seasons. It's ugly. It's dark. It's gloomy. It's filled with death. It's nasty, and it's a post-apocalyptic war. That's what Verdansk should have been like. But instead, they're taking us back to a fluorescent neon 1980s. Now, I know the 80s is huge right now. TV music, TV spots, Stranger Things, all kinds of shit on Netflix, pretty much everything, even the music I create and a lot of other people create, which, by the way, check me out on Spotify, iTunes, and Napster, Amazon Music. My newest single under Joseph Corey has come out, 80s music. And 80s is really popular, so it makes sense to do that. I just think a post-apocalyptic war would have made more sense. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is the stadium here under Soviet control. As you guys can see, the red Soviet flag. There is, actually, hold on, let me switch over my camera. I totally forgot I haven't done that yet. There we go. Wait a minute. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to switch her over. So we're looking at like the post-apocalyptic thing as being an idea, but this is really what they're giving us. They're giving us Verdansk 1984. So here's what we're looking at. That's the stadium. They're talking about what's going to be going on with the 1980s makeover, the fact that TV station in downtown can be spotted with makeovers. The points of interest have changed. The stadium is under, construction. And of course, there's going to be something replacing the dam of some sort. Don't know. Going to let you guys see this leaked trailer right quick. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. All right, so I didn't want to get any trouble for playing the sound, so I don't want to, upset anybody by them, saying, hey, why didn't you play the sound? I just didn't want to be in trouble for doing that, so I kept it to video only. You guys can see how the stadium was not built. It wasn't there. They're talking about that here. They're copying Fortnite pretty much. The new Warzone map will arrive after an explosive event, which will transition it to the 1980s. Of course, everybody's talking about this stadium, which is pretty much the biggest thing everybody's been talking about because it's the most noticeable difference in the map. But let's talk about World War II. Sledgehammer's working on a World War II sequel, and Warzone won't see a revamp until that game comes out November of 2021. But then we all know the war zones don't update till January, February. So, February 2022, we could see a World War II. I would not have a problem seeing World War II on the map. However, it's very possible that we just have to wait on the game coming out in 2022. And then it talks about the engines. Like I was telling you guys, the IW-8 is Warzone's engine. And then Treyarch's Black Ops 4 technology is what powers Black Ops Cold War. Now, with all that being said, what we're really looking at here is what do they plan on doing for the future? Look, if they change the engine to Black Ops engine for Warzone, I'm out. I don't know how much longer I could stand that. I don't mind playing Black Ops Cold War. It's fun for Team Deathmatch. It's fun for Escort the VIP. I don't think that engine is proper for a massive scale Warzone. I just don't. I played Blackout, and I went back and actually played it recently, and it's just garbage compared to Warzone. That's just my opinion. I don't like it. I like Modern Warfare better. The IW-8 engine is a much more Battlefield-esque, realistic engine. It has its problems. It does. Nothing's perfect, but it's a better engine. I would have no problem seeing World War II be revamped into Warzone, which they probably will. This guy says there's a likely chance they won't. I say it's more likely they will. Every year, we're going to get a new Warzone map. They want to compete. They are not going to keep Black Ops 1980s theme for 2 straight years. They're not going to do it. That means that this time next year, we're going to get World War II Warzone. We already went back in time to 1984. We're going to go back in time to 1941 or 1942, 40, whatever year they want to bring us to. We're going to go back. The World War II from Sledgehammer, whatever they call it, is going to come out in November. So this time next year, we're going to get that event. I do not think there is any chance, to be totally honest here, in my opinion, I do not think there is any chance that Activision skips an entire year and gives us 2 solid years of a 1980s map. We've only had Modern Warfare's map for a year and 3 months. There is no way we are going to get 2 years with Black Ops. There's no way. So they're going to give us a 1940s, and I can see what they're doing. They've already planned this out months and years in advance. We go back to 1980s for, the Black Ops Cold War. Then we're going to have some apocalyptic event that's going to take us back to the 1940s. And then guess what? November 2022, which is a year and a half from now, another Modern Warfare is going to come out, and we're going to travel to the future, and we're going to get a whole new map. Or we're going to go to post-apocalyptic war like I was telling you. It's going to go to the present day with nuclear fallout after Modern Warfare Warzone. It's hard to say if that's how they're going to play it out with post-apocalyptic or a new map once Modern Warfare comes out again in a year and a half, or if they're just going to give us a whole new map with World War II, but I highly, highly doubt it. The amount of intense research and development it takes to create a whole new map, I don't see it happening. Mark my words that I said it. This time next year, we're going back to 1940. Mark my words that I said that. 1940 is going to happen next year with Sledgehammer. Then the following year, we're going to have the new Modern Warfare, and I'm not sure where that direction's going. If I was Activision and I was Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward, it would definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, be post-apocalyptic Verdansk from today's event. We get to live next week's event. We get to live next week's event in a year and a half from now. That is the smartest thing, to put the pause and say, wait a minute, our nuclear bomb just went off. Let's go back to 1984. Let's go back to 1940. and then poof, we're back in the present day in the post-apocalyptic war. That is the smartest way to play their cards. To be honest, logically, that's most likely what they're going to do. It's hard to say for sure. That's what I believe, and I'm pretty confident it's going to be that or something very close, but we shall see. I fully believe that's pretty much where they're going. Yeah, that's a crazy little video I showed you guys. I can't believe that's what they're doing, but that's what's actually happening. So I really appreciate you guys stopping in. Be sure to check out the Twitch streams. I'm going to be on Twitch in about 25 minutes for a few hours on some... Probably just going to play some Minecraft for a couple hours. Then we're going to jump on some Warzone. So I appreciate you guys stopping in. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. We're back at it this weekend. Like I said, no live streams on YouTube. We're over on Twitch. We'll see you over there in about 20 minutes and all night tonight for some Warzone. Thanks so much, guys. Enjoy your Thursday. See you in just a little bit. And yeah, hopefully everything works out with this event next week. I will be streaming it live. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. We'll see you soon if you're going over to the Twitch. And enjoy your Thursday. Peace and love. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.